Hey, this is Domination from Team RAC. Myself and Team RAC all just got back from YCS Long Beach. Congratulations to our very own Stanzo, who came in 454th place. But yeah, I'm going to be going over the deck I ran at Long Beach. It's a competitive Jurrac deck. It's kind of like a budget version of Dino Rabbit, but I don't run any rescue rabbits. Alright, let's get to it. So for the main Jurrac engine, I have 3 Guaiba. He's the one that, a bit of a glare. He's the one that all the Dino Rabbit players run. He searches out other Jurracs when he kills something. And then I ran 2 Velo. He's mainly just to make Logia. He's the 4-star I would search out. 2 Aeolo. He's a 1-star tuner, which brings back monsters from the graveyard. And 2 Jurrac Dino. He's actually quite interesting. There's a lot of hype about that card-y, and his effect is actually very similar to that. When he kills a monster, he can tribute himself at the end phase to draw 2 cards. It's a bit different and it's a bit more situational, but I actually believe it's slightly better because you don't lose your whole turn. And the last of the Jurracs is Jurrac Ptera, in which when he's attacked, he bounces the monster back to the hand, and if he's not killed, he gains that monster's stars as his defense points. For non-Jurracs, I have 2 Veilers, 2 Maxx, and 1 Gorz. For spells, I have the standard, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy, Book, and I'm also running Mind Control and 2 MSTs. I'm also running 3 Fossil Dig. This is kind of like the Dinosaur Rhoda. It searches out a level 6 dinosaur to your hand. I'm also running 2 Pot of Duality, 1 Pot of Avarice, and these 4 cards, because Jurrac Guaiba has to kill something for its effect to go off, I add all these ways of either buffing him up or making the opponent weaker. So I have 2 Burdens and 2 Molten Destruction. And to round out the spells, I have 1 Lance and 1 My Body. I didn't run 2 Lances because I didn't want to weaken Guaiba too much, because it's kind of important that he's able to kill something. So if I ran to Torrential, I'd rather sometimes prefer to have My Body instead. And for the traps, I was running 2 Torrential, 1 Mirror Force, 2 Call, 1 Dark Bribe, 1 Solemn, and only 1 Warning. I thought about running 2, but I figured that I didn't really need to and that I couldn't really make space for it. Alright. Let's get to the extra deck. So I'm running 2 Logia. Only 1 Dolka because I only own 1. If any of you have one, I'm looking for trades. 1 Utopia, 1 Utopia Ray, 1 Leviathan Dragon, 1 Granosaurus. He's a bit of an iffy one, but I never really made him, but he can be used with Molten Destruction, so he can get pretty strong. 1 Stardust, 1 Scrap, 1 Black Rose. He can be made with Guaiba and bringing out the Jurrac Dino, who's also a 3-star tuner, so he can be made pretty easily. And the main Jurrac, Jurrac Aeolo. He's I would rarely go into him, but just in case something really big's on the field, you never know. He gains a 200 attack for every Jurrac in the graveyard, so late duel he could be pretty huge. 1 Brio, 1 Catastor, 1 Velfito. His effect is that when he attacks a face-down monster, it's instantly destroyed. It doesn't flip face-up, so he's used for getting over, like Gravekeeper Spy or Rykos and other flip effect monsters. Snowman Eater also. And the last extra deck is Chimera Tech. I guess I'll also show you my side deck. nothing too fancy here. 2 Bottomless for the Dino Rabbits, 2 Shatter Imprisoning for, you know, Inzectors and Dark World and stuff like that, 1 MST, 1 Smashing, again for the Dino Rabbit, 1 extra Aeolo, I never really sided in, 2 Cybers to make the Chimera Tech, 2 DD Crows, 1 extra Veiler, 2 Light Imprisoning, didn't run into any Light Sworns or Agents, so I kind of just sat there, and 1 extra Starlight. Alright, that's my deck profile for my competitive Jurrac. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave some, and sometime this week I'll also be uploading Stanzo's deck profile for his Psychic deck that he ran at YCS. Came in top 500. Alright, stay tuned, YouTube. Thanks.